What's up guys, Z here with AUTOsist. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that annoy me about my new 2014 Viper TA. It's really hard for me to make this video because I really do love this car, and I feel like some of the stuff that I'm going to be telling you today is kind of petty, but I think it's still worth mentioning. The first thing that really annoys me is the fact that pretty much anyone can open your hood. The lever is outside on the side here, and I think that's a big design flaw that the SRT team made, because obviously the best thing about the car is the motor, so it is a little bit annoying and uncomforting that you can actually open the hood from the outside where the latch is and not from the inside of the car. The alarm does go off when the hood is popped if the alarm is on, so that's obviously a good thing, but that's something that really annoys the hell out of me. The second thing that annoys me, and this is not as big as some of the other things I'm going to be talking about, but in order to release the rear hatch, it's basically a two-hand operation. If I hold the hatch down, it does unlock it. However, it does not pop open. So if I unlock it and then try to lift up, it's still locked. And that's extremely frustrating if you have things in your hand. So what it takes is a two-hand maneuver. Basically, you have to hold the button with one hand. There's also a button underneath the rear hatch. If you hold that button and then also at the same time lift, then it'll open up. The third thing that annoys me is it's extremely difficult to get in and out of the car. The rocker panel here is very wide. And the exhaust gets very hot if you do drive the car hard. So as you know, the exhaust does run through, like the older generations. They brought that back. I love it. It's great to hear the exhaust right by your ear. However, it does get hot. I'm going to kind of demonstrate getting in. If you're taller, it can get a little bit annoying, and it's very frustrating getting back out. It does take a little bit of effort, so if you're taller or on the heavier side, it can become a real pain in the ass. The fourth thing that annoys me about the Viper is, as gorgeous as these wheels are, these are the Sidewinder 2s that come standard on the Viper TA. I just washed it this week, and there's a ton of brake dust after just one drive. Very frustrating. They are a matte finish, so you can't notice it when you're stepped, kind of far away, but when you get close to it and you actually see all the brake dust that collects, it is quite annoying after the fact that you just washed it, and after one drive it gets dirty. And last but not least, the fifth thing that annoys me about the Viper is it is a little bit of a tight fit inside. It's very much like a cockpit. For me, I can fit pretty comfortably, and I do have plenty of headroom, but I could see where it can get real frustrating for someone that's taller or on the heavier side, because the visibility is not that great, and the headroom, if you're taller, can get real tight and a little bit claustrophobic. So that's the last thing that kind of bothers me. Other than that, those were the 5 things that annoyed me the most. Again, I absolutely love this car. It was very tough for me to actually think about 5 full things that annoy me, but those were the 5 that I had come up with, and hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, download our app AUTOsist, and we'll see you next video. Thanks.